Number 13, Cape Verde. Cape Verde is on the list because anyone who marries a Cape Verde citizen is entitled to apply for citizenship by option, immediately after marriage. Unlike other countries, both men and women can qualify for a passport through this method. You must know that Cape Verde is barely 500,000 people, meaning a limited number of romantic contenders. And most of the population speaks Portuguese. That said, if you can manage to find a Cape Verde citizen somewhere, perhaps in Portugal, you can get married and then immediately skip the 5-year naturalization path and obtain your citizenship almost immediately. This is indeed the easiest country to acquire a citizenship by marriage. Number 12, Ukraine. Ukraine has a fast-track naturalization process for foreigners married to Ukrainian citizens, reducing the timeline to citizenship from 5 years to only 2. However, Ukraine technically does not allow dual citizenship, meaning you are likely to be asked to renounce your current citizenship before claiming a Ukrainian passport. If you wish to become a citizen of Ukraine, then you have to get married to a local, and spend 2 years in the country before applying for a citizenship. Number 11, Serbia. To become a Serbian citizen through marriage, you must have been married to a Serbian for 3 years, maintain permanent residence, and sign paperwork claiming that Serbia is your country. As with many such countries, the rules on how much time you actually need to live in Serbia are rather nebulous and not always enforced, but they are generally less strict than Western countries that count every day. Number 10, Belize. If you find yourself married to a Belize citizen, you can apply for naturalization after just 1 year of legal residence in Belize. A Belize passport doesn't offer excellent visa-free travel, but it does fill in the gaps that many other Tier B passports don't have, such as the UK, Ireland, Mexico, and South Africa. Belize is also an English-speaking country and has a low population count, meaning you can easily pass as Belizean when traveling. The good news about marrying a citizen of Belize is that just after 1 year of your stay, you can apply for naturalization. Number 9, Switzerland. Switzerland offers those married to Swiss nationals a simplified naturalization process. However, the simplified naturalization process allows for spouses of Swiss nationals to apply for citizenship after 5 years of marriage, so long as they live in the Confederation. You don't even need to speak German, French, or Italian, but you should show integration into the Swiss way of life. That means no more being late for meetings. Number 8, Colombia. Colombia is the second freest economy in South America, a continent with endless opportunity. And, in my opinion, the place is perhaps the biggest hidden gem in all of the Americas. By marriage, you can become a Colombia citizen after 2 years of staying in the country with your Colombian spouse. But if you are from another Latin country, you can obtain Colombian citizenship just after a year with your Colombian spouse. Number 7, Poland. Similar to Ireland's program, Poland allows those with a Polish spouse to become a naturalized citizen after 3 years of marriage and 2 years of uninterrupted residence in the country. In addition to being married for 3 years, you must actually spend the majority of 2 years in Poland. Number 6, Ireland. Those married to an Irish citizen can apply for an Irish passport after 1 year of reckonable residence in the European country, provided they have been married with their partner for 3 years. Number 5, Mexico. As the spouse of a Mexican, you are entitled to apply for naturalization after just 2 years of living with that spouse in Mexico. The Mexican passport is a pretty good travel document, ranking as one of the 25 best passports in the world with visa-free access to 133 countries, including the entire Schengen area of Europe. When you marry a Mexican, you are going to enjoy the travel benefits that comes with having a Mexican passport. Number 4, Portugal. Those married to a Portuguese citizen can apply for naturalization more quickly. The process doesn't even require you to actually spend time on Portuguese soil, meaning you could live overseas with a Portuguese spouse and still qualify. However, while the process is often easier on foreigner spouses, naturalization does require you to learn some of the Portuguese language and have ties to the country. Number 3, Spain. Naturalization in Spain is a highly bureaucratic process and usually requires 10 years of solid residence in the country. The tax burden for those 10 years could be quite high. However, those married to a Spanish citizen are able to apply for Spanish citizenship after just 1 year of tax residence in the country. And a Spanish passport is an excellent travel document offering freedom of movement in the EU. Number 2, Israel. While some say it's just good common sense to marry a Jewish girl, marrying a Jew has other benefits. Israel's law of return is somewhat complicated, but allows Jews and their descendants to obtain permanent residence in Israel rather easily. An Israeli passport does restrict you from traveling to most of the Middle East, Malaysia, and Indonesia, and living in Israel comes with a high tax burden. However, it is an above-average travel document for the right person. Number 1, Brazil. Those who have a Brazilian spouse qualify to apply for a second citizenship after just 1 year of uninterrupted residence in the country. Simply being married to a native Brazilian can be equally beneficial for claiming a second passport. Brazil has been noted for not extraditing its own citizens while they are on Brazilian soil, however this only applies to natural-born Brazilians. Brazil is a diverse melting pot that allows dual citizenship for naturalized spouses as of 2016, and its passport offers excellent visa-free travel, including to Russia.